All right, today we are going to learn how to make soap from scratch to finish. And what we are going to need is olive oil, coconut oil, water, and sodium hydroxide. I am also going to use some Caribbean blue mica for coloring, as well as Young Living's patchouli oil, essential oil. I have already created some little soaps that are going to go inside of the soaps that we are creating now. They are little hearts, and I used orange mica. And for the scent of these, I used Young Living's geranium. Geranium and patchouli are both very good for the skin. All right, so first we need to measure out our ingredients. Okay, so I have a scale here to measure my ingredients in ounces. All right, I want it to see what's in the bowl. Okay, so we need 11.20 ounces of olive oil. Whoop. This is brand new and I forgot to open it. I don't go by the lines on the bowl, I go by the weight. And that is a little over, but that is okay. So 11.20 ounces of olive oil. We need 4.8 ounces of coconut oil. So I'm going to cut my scale off so it starts at 0 and I can just add the correct amount. I need 4.8 ounces of coconut oil. And these are all things I just got at the grocery store or Lowe's. Of course, my oils are from youngliving.com. I did not bring any paper towels out here with me. You probably would want those. Alright, next we need 6 ounces of water, so I'll be back with 6 ounces of water, and I am going to heat up my water. So I'm just going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and I will be back. Alright, I am back. I have 6 ounces of hot water, and I am now going to work with the sodium hydroxide. For this, I do have my screen door open, so I have plenty of ventilation, and I am also going to use gloves. Okay, so I need 2.25 ounces of sodium hydroxide. Crystallized. So I have my sodium hydroxide. Now the next step is very important. You always pour your sodium hydroxide into the water slowly, not the other way around, okay? Okay. Then we are going to add our coconut oil and olive oil into that mixture. And I am going to use a handheld blender to mix this together. You do not have to have a handheld blender. You can stir it. It will just take longer. Alright, so I am going to use patchouli, and I want about 4 drops for each bar of soap, and I'm making about 6 bars of soap. So I'm at 24. Get it to the right spot to drop. Being very slow. Some people actually use patchouli as deodorant. Cuts away that oil, that fungus that builds up under your armpits. So this is very good for soap. Actually, I got this bottle as an Essential Rewards this month in my February order, so I actually didn't have to buy this oil at all. I ordered my monthly supplements, and I got a lot of free oils that are good for your skin this month, and patchouli was one of them. I don't think I bought geranium either. I believe I got that as an Essential Rewards 1 month as well. All right. And add some Caribbean Blue Mica. Let's see what this looks like. Blend it up again. It's looking kind of green, so I'm going to add some more blue. Just stick that in there. Alright, so the next step is I'm going to move it over here to my setup. I already have wax paper laid out in case I spill it, because I do tend to do that. And I'm going to fill up my molds most of the way. I learned from last time, once I put the hearts in, oh, that was too full. Rose a little bit higher than what I wanted. I do have an extra mold that I'm just going to pour the rest of this in. Okay, just so you can see the mold that I used to make these hearts. I used a little mold like this to make the hearts. And what I'm going to do is not use the gloves for this part because that's too hard. Just drop them in. So my soaps will have little hearts in them, which is perfect for today, Valentine's Day. I definitely don't have this perfected. Oh, see, that one's gonna go over. It is a constant learning process for me. But definitely fun to do. And it gets me out of buying soap. Alright, so we will leave that here for a few days to dry enough that I can take it out of the mold. And it takes about 6 weeks for the soap to actually set. And I will show you one group of soaps that I did already. Let me get one of those. I did it with lavender and lemon. Alright, so I did stars and purple and yellow. So the stars are, I used Young Living lemon essential oil, and for the outside I used Young Living Lavender's essential oil. So it'll come out looking like this, and these are still drying. Alright, I will come back in about 3 days and we will take these soaps out of the molds. Alright, so it has been about 3 days since I poured the soap into the molds. So we are going to just pop them out. Maybe it's too soon. And let them dry the rest of the way, laying on wax paper. And if you remember, I had a little bit extra, so I poured one in another mold. So this one does not have the hearts, but it's another mold of soap. All right, and there you have it. Bars of soap from scratch to finish. Thanks for watching.